Good afternoon folks, we're back again. I've done a fair amount since I last videoed because I thought you'd seen enough of me doing all the petals. Basically I think I've painted every tulip on here now. I've left these at this side in a very loose format so that they will go into the background. I may find I have to do this one and push them back a little bit, but I'll leave it until I've got all the leaves and the background done, and then I can make a better judgment. So I'm taking just the three colours, lemon yellow, sap green and indigo, and from those I'm going to mix a range of greens. I've got one which is a very yellow green, one which is just green, one which is more indigo in it, and then one which is really dark. So you can see here, these are the four different hues that I'm working with. I may have to adjust the tone of some of them as I go along, but that will basically get me started on the leaves. Before I begin to paint, I'm going to study the photo and look to see where the lights and the darks are in my leaves. The lightest light seems to be actually this one here. I'm not sure if I'll make it quite that light because it's taking, again, I want the lightest lights around the main focus of the painting, the lightest lights and the darkest darks, which will help make that tulip pop out. I've actually removed, in the photograph there's a stem going down here which doesn't seem to make any sense, so I have removed that from my drawing. We've got another light one coming across here. This area down here is going to be quite dark underneath here. Some light on the actual leaf and quite dark around this side here. There's a very light area up the top, but again I won't be painting that with much detail, so I want that one to just blend out into the background. So let's begin. As I say, I have all the mixes ready, so I'm going to try and start basically with picking out some of the lighter patches, and they are also quite warm, more yellow in them. I will try this one light to start with, but I may find that I darken it again. So similar method to that which we're using for the petals. Wet it down first, flood in a bit of colour. I can bring that all over that area there. Going into the more green mix as it turns. And it actually darkens along that edge, so just put a bit of the darker colour in there. I'm not going to chat a lot while I'm doing this, so I think I shall be speeding up the process of the leaves so that you get the idea of what I'm doing without me chuntering on all the time. I'll see you later on. Right, that's layer 1 on.